On top of that, we also noticed this nice healthy bull price channel. So what does a bull price channel tell me to do? Buy pullbacks. What does the wedge above me try to tell me to do? Right? Buy pullbacks going up into the wedge. And then last but not least, we found out we had an inside day here, which of course, sideways range, sideways range. Now here's my previous high of day right here. All right, remember that number here, guys, 97.24 and 97.88. All right, those are going to be important numbers for us because you can see here 95.88 is the low of this range and 97.24 is the high. So we find ourselves here, BMT's below us, sideways range, but we knew right away what? Bull channel, buy pullbacks, price wedge above us, right? Price magnet, bringing price up. And remember that daily chart we looked at had that clean line of sight up to 100 even, that big round number, that big price magnet. So we had reason to believe here, I'm at the highs. I would love to sell these highs if I can get back up to 97.88, right, or 98 even. So my plan of attack here was, if I rise, I'm going to sell the highs. But while I'm rising, I'm going to be buying pullbacks all the way up. Right? Pullback, pullback. So I'm trying to rise up to the highs. While I'm rising, I'm going to buy pullbacks because I'm in a bull channel. And I know we get the price wedge up top here begging us to get up there. And if we do fail at the highs, if we fail at 98s, I'm then going to sell those highs and bring it right back down. So that was my plan of attack here this morning. Again, like I said, you're going to laugh here at the number of scratch trades we took the first 5, 6, 7 trades. Now here's where we finally got ourselves a break. Here's where we finally took that trade that made us the money. And like I said, I was going to keep doing this until I got proven wrong today. Remember, at this point, I'm in my 19 ticks. I got about, covering commissions here after getting chopped up here a little bit. I probably still had about 8 to 10 ticks left over of profit. Now, fast track winner here. We finally get a chance. Wave pattern fails. Now we see lower highs. I'm going to get below this support level here, and I'm going to break here short, right, for a 2-step short. Nice. Now, this was finally where we said, finally, thank you, right, 948 this morning, 97. Now, I wanted to get in below 97. I ended up getting filled on average by 97, so I wanted to get in below the big red number, but didn't get in below the red number. Give you guys an entry here, 97.87. It's a fast track winner, and of course, got 32 ticks off it. Now, remember what happened in this one, though? The dollar had made new highs. We got a bunch of speed on the dollar, and we took some time this morning at 9:45 after this trade took off. We took some time this morning to talk about what was the difference between the trade at 9:48 and the trade at 9:45. Why was the trade at 9:48 so much more successful? And the answer was very clear. It was the dollar speed. Remember that this morning, guys? We saw pathetic speed in the dollar. All of a sudden, then, bam, right? Moving averages cross. We get that increasing speed in the dollar. Dollar buyers, we see new highs in the dollar, and of course we then sell the highs of the wedge, highs of the range, highs of the channel here on crude. So 32 ticks of profit, finally, right? Finally. Thank you, crude. Eventually, one of these things worked. The 2-step short's pretty easy. It's actually a wave pattern failure. We'll then go all the way down to the lows of the channel, and I'm going to buy the lows of the channel.